guys, this is Syrian Princess, aka Sarah, and we're back to play some more choices today! Yay! Right now, we're going to be doing the Royal Romance, Book 1, Chapter 8, A Waltz to Remember. And last time we took off was Fire and Ice, and Olivia was being a little bitch bag, and I was being the sweetest heart of all, and Drake, my baby, was all sad and like booty hurt and shit because Olivia was bringing up some family issues. So I'm gonna waltz circles around this bitch even though I don't know the waltz. But it can't be that fucking hard because I know waltzing and shit. It's really not that hard. In the wintry duchy of Lycathos, you and Hannah are getting ready together for the ball. In the dressing room, in Hannah's suite, Hannah springs out from behind the curtain wearing a silver shimmery dress. Ta-da! How do I look? Wow, Hannah, you're going to set the ball on fire. I liked you better in your underwear. Okay, that was awesome. I didn't realize we were supposed to dress up. You're gonna set the ball on fire, girl. You are owning that shit. Because I felt so bad for Hannah. Like, everyone gives her shit for everything, but she's, like, literally perfect. Like, she's probably more perfect for the prince than I am, and judging by how the game is, she's probably more into me than she is into him. Everyone's going to be talking about your dress. You think so? I'll force people in awkward conversations about it if I have to. Yeah, because I'm the kind of person that I am. I don't give a fuck. Hannah laughs. Come on, let's pick your dress so we're not late for the ball. This piano music in the background's really good. Choices is getting really good with her piano OBAs. OBAs? I think it's OBAs. Alright, one eye-popping dress coming right up. So, what would I wear to a ball like this? So, am I gonna wear the same dress that I had from before, like in the beginning of the ball? Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh, damn, that's sexy as hell. 25. How much is this? 20. How cheap is balls? I guess I'm choosing my bluebell look. I wish I could have options for my hair, because it's like I want to keep the color, but I'd like to like put it up, half down or some shit. Will this work? Please don't give me shit for it. Please don't give me shit for it. What do you think? That dress doesn't make the dress doesn't make the lady makes the dress. Thank you, Hannah! Thank you! You're like the only decent human being in this entire fucking game. Seriously, everyone gives you shit for it's like, well, I don't know. You kind of look better than that. In other words, you look spectacular. I like Hannah. She's like the bestest friend ever. Like, she beats Abby, Caitlin, like all these bitches. Like, Hannah's the best. Shall we be off? After you, Lady Hannah. This is awesome. Okay. Arriving to the chateau's ballroom, you spot Maxwell across the room. Maxwell bows to you and Hannah. Ladies, it's a pleasure to see you both tonight. That's unusually formal of you. What gives? Tonight, I am representing the Duchy of Ramsford at this important social event. That sounds like something Bertrand would say. It is. He's been calling me all night to remind me. Ah, you got to be on your best behavior or else Bertrand will get on your case. Pretty much. It's like they're gonna be a spy reporting back to him or something. Ooh, Olivia hired a full orchestra to play tonight. I heard you're quite the musician yourself, Hannah. Oh, no, I'm not. Really? I feel like I remember hearing you were a virtuoso pianist. Oh, so she does play piano! I mentioned in the last book. Definitive fucking proof! I still play from time to time, but only for fun. I'd like to hear you sometime. I'd like to have you teach me sometime. That would be cool. Actually, I found a piano in the parlor here. I was considering sneaking over there to play tonight. You're welcome to join me, Sarah. But for now, we should be getting to our seats. You glance around the room, noting fancy name cards at each place and setting. Where are we sitting? About that, turns out I'm sitting at the table with Olivia and the prince. But you two are the farthest table in the back. I guess Olivia put together the seating plan. Oh my god, she fucking did. Olivia's making me sit in the back. I'm just happy to be invited. This is an outrage. The company will be much better at our table. No offense, Maxwell. None taken. Hell, I'd join you guys if I could. Or, I mean, I should say Olivia has greatly honored me. Don't worry, we won't tell Bertrand. I'm getting easier at saying his name, I like it. Sorry to leave you guys, but... Don't worry about us, Maxwell. Sarah and I will make the best of it. Yeah, seriously, we got this, bruh. As Maxwell goes to the head table, you and Hannah find your way back and spot a familiar face. Oh, Drake! He's here! Welcome to the table of exiles. Drake, I'm actually glad to see you. Now I know this is the worst table in the room. I'm not gonna be an asshole to him. I am glad to see you. And here I was worried that we'd be stuck in some stuffy nobles. It's probably meant to be an even bigger sight that we're with a commoner. Well, Olivia really missed the mark on this one. Yay, more hearts! Thanks, Yonan. That actually means something, coming from you. Drake, you don't seem bothered at all that we're seated in the back. What can I say? After enough years of getting treated like this, you build up a thick skin. Besides, back here, out of the spotlight, at least we can relax. True. You watch a swarm of servers carry dish after dish delicious food to the other tables. The food looks amazing. I hope they serve us soon. I am starving. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Where we were seated, we'll be the last to eat. If there's even any left for us by the time they get to us. Oh shit, that's really fucked up they don't serve us. But the lobster brisk, do you really think we'll go hungry? Not if I can help it. This can't be too different from hailing a taxi in New York. Scanning your room, you target a server who's walking toward you. Hey, excuse me, do you know who I am? Please, at any point, Please, I'm about to faint, I need food! You stand up in your head and reaching out to the server. I haven't eaten all day! You flutter your eyes and fall forward. Hey! Drake springs up, barely catching you before you hit the floor. Please, food! For the love of God! Bewildered, the server quickly puts out a plate for you before rushing off. I can't believe that actually worked, Yonan. I can! Just warn me before you take a dive. Next time I might not catch you. You successfully obtained food. Oh, Drake, you know I like to keep you on your toes. Wink, wink. Well, let's examine our riches. One piping hot bowl of lobster brisk into splitting 3 ways. Let's dig in. This actually is really good. I'm in lobster heaven! Solid work, Yonan. You're very welcome. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. We'd be totally lost without you. Aw, thanks, guys. I'm sure the rest of the food will be showing up soon anyway. 30 minutes later. Wow, the service here is terrible. All by design. Even if it's on purpose, at least it's not the worst service I've had. You've had worse service than this? Believe it or not, I've been to a wedding where food wasn't served until midnight. We got hideously behind schedule and decided to go for an open call for speeches before dinner. It took hours. Oh heavens. Drake? I can tell you a real horror story. Let's set the scene. Casual get-together. Lots of people I don't know. No, but that's fine. There's a bar. Man's true best friend. So I figure I'll grab and go to the bar. And they're out of whiskey. Drake, didn't they have other drinks? That's practically a crime. I could use some whiskey right now. I don't like whiskey, but I actually would say that. But I was like, I could use some right now. Now you're speaking my language. But these dinners usually only come with fancy wine and champagne, which I love. And I have a feeling that we'd be lucky enough to even get water at this point. It's too bad we probably won't get a real drink at dinner. From what I've seen, Olivia's got quite a stash. Really? From what you've seen? I did some exploring, and I happened to stumble across a wine cellar. Really? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it's pretty impressive, actually. And not a bad place to get away from all this for a while. Why don't you join me there for a drink, Yonan? If you're not afraid of sneaking out after hours. Before you can reply, a server brings 2 more bowls of lobster brisk finally to your table. There's no lobster in my bowl. It's just brisk. This is the saddest soup I've ever seen. I'm not usually one to complain about free food, but this ice cold is ice cold compared to what we had earlier. Which means Olivia did this on purpose. Not fucking surprised. What a dumb bitch. At least we got to have a taste of a real meal. Thanks, Sarah, for quick thinking. And we know that Olivia's intentionally screwing with us. And then the musicians begin to play. Let's listen to this music. Okay, the waltz. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, dear guests, and welcome to the Neverax family chateau. It means so much to me that you join us in the palace. It is so dear to my heart. I hope you enjoy the festivities tonight as much as I will. Now, everyone, please join me up front to begin the Cordinian waltz.
But we haven't finished eating. I don't think she cares. Let's do this. Drake hangs back, looking uncomfortable. Aren't you joining us, Drake? Waltzing isn't my thing. I'll be here with the food. Oh, baby. Leaving Drake at the table, you and Maxwell. Oh, I have an option to stay with them. Maxwell and Hannah head over to the dance floor, and you see the prince asking Olivia to dance. Ugh. Olivia, may I have this dance?
Of course, anything for you, Prince Liam.
Olivia curtsies as the prince sweeps her in his arms. It would be unspeakably rude for Prince Liam not to dance the waltz with his hostess. I guess that's what happens when you have a home court advantage. True. That doesn't mean you won't dance, though. In fact, Lady Sarah, may I have the honor of the waltz? This waltz? Maxwell, it is I who would be honored. Let's do this. I don't suppose I can dance with Hannah. I would be honored to dance with you. Maxwell bows to you. My lady, shall we? For all the people that love Maxwell out there, they were probably hoping for a little heart popping up for romance, because everybody's loving Maxwell right now. You take Maxwell's hand, and together you become part of a loose circle forming on the dance floor. Maxwell puts one hand on your waist and raises your hand in a classic ballroom pose. Ooh, I feel like Beauty and the Beast right now. Oh god, wait a second. Do you even know the Cordinian waltz? Not exactly. A little training would have been nice. Sorry, I knew I was forgetting something. I know Bertrand would never have neglected to mention it. If you were here, I'd be stuck dancing with him, and we'd be having much less fun. True, but the waltz. Hey, we'll get through it together, right? Right. Aw, yay! As the music picks up, the couple begin to waltz. Maxwell steps forward. Okay, so step back. Move backwards. You move backward. Maxwell glides you into a pretty glide down the length of the room. Very nice, Sarah. I try. Just ahead, you see Olivia grasp the prince's hand and glide into an elegant spin. Hope you're ready for this. Oh, I'm ready for this. I was born ready, boy. He grasps your hands and starts spinning you around. Okay. Relax. Relax. Maxwell swings you around in time with the waltz, and you laugh. Now here we go. Last move. He twirls you so that you're facing out, your back to him. As he draws you close, you feel his arms around you. Maxwell, this seems a little scandalous for the ballroom. There's no one else I'd rather be dancing with right now. Whoa! Whoa, this is really for the people that want to dance. It seems a little scandalous for the ballroom. The Cordinian waltz is a romantic dance. In the old days, it used to be that waltz that was the only way of couples could flirt. I can see why it's very intimate. You sway together for several beats before Maxwell lets go of your hands and gently pushes you forward. Time to switch partners. You did well in the waltz! I didn't need to spend those diamonds! Yes! You'll go through the same steps, just do what you did with me, but you'll do great. You glide forward, and in a new strain of the waltz, you're in Liam's arms. Hey! Liam? Why, hello there. I love this cute talk. Fancy running into you. You mean on the dance floor of a pirate ball during a choreographed waltz? Well, when you put it that way, it seems inevitable I'd run into you, but to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of you lately. True. I've been a little preoccupied. Olivia is the hostess, and I'd be remiss in my duties if I didn't spend time with all the women here. True. Why, Liam, why can't you play favorites and stick with me? I understand that. I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna sound bitchy. I understand. You're not just marrying for yourself, it's for the crown. Yeah, no matter how I feel, well, we have to see what happens in the coming weeks. Okay? That was weird. As he leads you into a twirl and holds you against him, he lowers his mouth to your ear. But Sarah, you should know, you are special to me. Oh! Yay! This is happening! He spins you out in the move of the music, and you hold your gaze until Olivia glides into your field of vision.
Ahem, Lady Sarah, I believe he's my partner now.
You were just partners with him, you dumb bitch! You reluctantly let go of Prince's hand, dancing back to Maxwell. Watching you two together, I can tell that Liam cares for you a lot. Yeah, but our relationship's so strange. It's not like he can just sweep me off my feet and carry me out here. When you're royalty, the rules are different. I know that, and yet you trail off when you see Maxwell's surprised expression. What's the surprised expression for? You turn just in time to see Olivia lean in close to Liam and kiss him deeply like this. Oh, hell no! Get the fuck away, bitch! Oh! You did that on purpose, you bitch! Keep your cool, keep your cool, keep your cool, keep your— my clicker didn't click in time. Oh my god. Keep your cool. Don't scream. Don't lose your cool. There are people here. You only watch quietly as Olivia wraps her arms around the prince's. After way too long of a moment, the prince gently pulls away.
Liam?
Oh, he's surprised, so he's not enjoying it. Olivia, let's talk. Perhaps outside. Oh, no, don't spend more alone time with her! You watch them walk away as Maxwell leads you to the sidelines where the other ladies are gossiping over Olivia's move. Well, that was a bold play. Little Olivia's growing up. How sweet. Even Madeline's starting to sound funny. Aren't you upset by that? Ostentatious displays are for those who are either unrefined or insecure. I am neither. I am gonna screenshot that. That was awesome. Those are pretty insecure bitches. We always know that she and the prince were close. It was a power move, if you ask me. Sounds like a cheap-ass shot, if you ask me. Right, excuse us for a moment. Maxwell leads you away from the other ladies. We have a chance to play a little politics here. You think it's kind of politics where slap that smirk off Olivia's face, make out with Liam in front of everyone, or get strategic and try to gain the advantage? Is this like a gaining a move? Okay. Kind of politics where we slap that smirk off Olivia's face, make out with Liam in front— okay, that's gonna just look cheap if I do it in front of everyone. Getting strategic and try to gain an advantage? Exactly. Look at Kiara. She's clearly upset at Olivia's display, and she's alone by the appetizers right now. This is what we can call an opportunity. You should get on our good side. If you can drive a wedge between her and Olivia, it might weaken Olivia's position, and if Kiara has a good things to say about you, it'll help your reputation at court. I'll give it a shot. Okay, I just gotta make her— I don't need her to get her to like me, I just need her to hate Olivia. You cross the ballroom and approach Kiara. Excuse me, Lady Kiara. Oh, Lady Sarah. Comment va va bien. Magnifique. What can I do for you? Let's discuss Olivia. What did you think of her little display? I can't believe her. She wouldn't have the guts to do that anywhere else. She's gone mad with power here. Okay, just agree with everything she says. I think Olivia clearly has the upper hand, went too far. Oh, okay, so I'm trying to drive a wedge between her. So, would either of them be fine? Went too far. I think she went too far. She wouldn't do that anywhere else, so maybe I'm agreeing with her. She went too far. Clearly has the upper hand. But if I say, like, oh, she clearly has their brand, so if you don't do something right now, like, you're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna lose your chance. Went too far, right? She only did what we all wishing we could do. If anything, I'd have to give her credit for pulling it off. Oh, shit. But that doesn't mean we have to stand by and accept it. We need to stick together, otherwise we don't stand a chance fighting chance against Olivia. Are you proposing an alliance? Yes. You should have me as an ally because I'm nicer than Olivia. I'll support you too. I'll support you too. Olivia's friendship is a one-way street. Why should you always let her get away her way? You make a fair point. We all need someone to speak well of us. We can help each other out. That's not a bad idea. Ooh, I did it! We need to have each other's backs if we're going to take down Olivia. You convinced Gara to support you. Sweet. You know, we could both benefit from a little well-placed support here and there. I'm glad you see it the same way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should mingle with what I have left. Bien tat. Bien tat. Kiara walks away. As the night wears on, you mingle with other guests and dance more. At the end of the evening, as you are on your way out of the ballroom, you feel a gentle tap on your shoulder. Oh, it's Liam. Hello, Lady Sarah. Liam, I'm glad you found me. You kissed Olivia! You bitch! I'm gonna look like a psycho. I'm glad you found me. I was afraid I'd have to leave the ball without seeing you again. I know we haven't seen each other much this trip. It's been a hectic few days. A strange few days. I'd spell all these events rushing from the person to person. Try to say the right thing, keep all the nobles happy. But at night, I find myself lying awake for hours in a grand suite, unable to sleep. A grand suite? That sounds fancy. Oh, it's the best room. It's upstairs at the end, the quiet east wing. It comes with everything, even a hot tub under the stars, overlooking the mountains. Sounds romantic. Is Olivia gonna try and join you there? It would be with the right person. Unfortunately, I've got no one to share it with. Maybe I can help you with that. Oh, are you sure you can manage it? You're basically saying, are you sure I can afford it? I'm not making any promises yet. Prince Liam, if I might interrupt. Of course, we all haven't spoken all day. Lady Penelope, Lady Sarah, good night. Liam winks as he kisses your hand and then turns to Penelope. Smiles. That looks like Braywood Manor straight up. You make your way through the chateau's foyer when someone catches your attention. Upstairs, you see a light flicker in the east hallway that leads to Liam's room. A nighttime visit with Liam sounds nice. You hear music coming from the parlor. Sounds like Hannah's playing the piano. Near the kitchen, you see a staircase spiraling down. Drake said that he'd be in the wine cellar if you wanted to move through. Oh, so I have the option to go with all three of them and probably just, like, sleep. How much? 17, 17, 17. Oh, God. See, that sucks, because then I gotta choose between Liam and Drake, and here's the thing, guys. Y'all are probably wondering whose team I'm on, because I'm very wishy-washy with both of these guys. I really don't know who I like more. I thought it was just gonna be with Liam, because, you know, he was the clear love interest. But Drake's catching on to me. He's breaking me down. Save your money. There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. I'm pretty tired now. See if why doesn't he just come to my room? Jesus Christ. Alright. A few days later. This is literally haunting a Braywood Manor, guys. A few days later, Maxwell goes outside with your luggage to find everyone gathered. Looks like everyone's just about ready.
I can't believe it's time to go.
I'm ready to get back to somewhere a little warmer. There you are, Sarah. Are you excited for the Royal Regatta tomorrow? Royal Regatta? That's the ceremonial boat race. Your next big event. You've been to a regatta before, right? No. What will happen at the regatta? Find out in the next chapter. I'm curious how far we're gonna get until we reach the point where we're at the what's it called? Because at the very first chapter, we were at a ball where we wore a beautiful dress for free, And I think, like, we were, like, about to get with Prince Liam, but, like, you know, Drake was talking to us about how he kind of likes us, so, like, I don't know, like, how far time is going to be passing before we reach that ball. But, yeah, I had fun with this chapter. You know, I kind of wish I would have told bitched Olivia a little more, but whatever. She's away from her home now, so I'm going to have the home advantage when I get there. Well, not the home advantage, but you know what I mean.
So, thank you guys. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and please share with all your little frenzies. And please join me on the Facebook groups to discuss all your choices with people such as yourself. And I love you very much. Please don't text and drive, and I will see you lovelies later. Bye-bye!